let me give you some more info on some mule options. So we've got these from Saguaro and we've got these from Mucky Shoes. There is a little bit of a difference between these two manufacturers. This one is a China direct supplier, very budget friendly. They use cheaper materials. And this one is out of Portugal. Obviously Portugal are quite famous for making very nice and sturdy shoes. And so this brand is a small business from Portugal and they do make a premium shoe. However, when we put them both together, they are actually very different anyway. This one is definitely more suited to a higher volume, wider foot, and this one is definitely more for an Egyptian plateau toe formation, narrower foot too. So I'll just show you the soles as well, because they are notably a different shape. I do fit into these, and I've got one on here. I will just slip this one on as well so I can show you. When it comes to the practical application of mules, I'm not sure if I would actually wear a Birkenstock mule anyway, because I'm not really seeing how practical they are, especially as like an everyday shoe. But I do appreciate they are really on trend right now. And therefore, that being said, I do feel that these are going to last a lot longer, these ones from Mucky Shoes from Portugal, compared to the Saguaro Chinese option. But it really, depends on what you actually need and what you're actually going to be using them for. They are absolutely fine. The key difference, other than the actual shape and size of them, and obviously the materials, is the fact that this strap over the top is more of like a decoration thing. I think you can expand it a couple of rungs to make it a little bit taller, although I'm not really sure that's going to make much difference to the volume. And then the back strap is permanent. The danger with these ones is that that back strap can actually be moved and then it can be used as a slip-on, which I'm not disputing for convenience, but it does mean that they wouldn't necessarily be classed as a barefoot shoe if you're going to wear them like this. It's always advisable to have them in sports mode. However, I really like these, and for the price you cannot knock them. But if you really were keen on having a mule that was premium, then the Mucky Shoes ones are lovely. I might just do you a little bird's eye view so you can see the width difference. So give me a mo. Here we are. They are both obviously very similar style shoe, but do have some big notable visual differences. This one does actually make my foot appear to be bigger, and there is a slightly lower volume towards the front of the foot and a slightly higher volume towards the back, whereas the Mucky Shoes is a lot more even throughout, and it also has a narrower profile. That isn't to say that my feet don't fit in. They do actually fit, because the upper material does stretch over my feet quite nicely and they're not floppy in any way. These are somewhat floppy, but again, once you're wearing them with the backstrap, it's fine. And that backstrap is actually adjustable. So they're both really nice options. Again, this one is from Saguaro and this one is from Mucky Shoes. I hope that helps.